Hello, 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 hello. It's been a while, but it's me, JD. I'm back with another stream. Um, it has been a while, and um, I kind of wanted to come back with this kind of stream. I finally got the keyboard that I ordered a while ago. I almost forgot about it until about a week ago when I got messaged emails saying that this was coming in soon. So we're here. This is a keyboard, custom keyboard. I'm not super into the keyboard scene, but I wanted to try my hand at building a custom keyboard. So that's where we're at right now. This is my keyboard I'm using right now. It's in frame. I actually bought this keyboard, I remember, a little bit before I ordered this one. And I bought this one with the intention of giving it to my sister, who was using my older keyboard at the time, which sounds really bad. It has loud clicks, and that's not the best thing to listen to when you're trying to fall asleep at night. So I got this keyboard, and I was using this, and now this is finally coming. To give you a reference of time, right now it's December, just the start of December, and I think I ordered this right when I got hired for my WSOP poker dealer role, and that was back in June, I think. Start of June, mid June, somewhere around there. It took a long time, but it's finally here. I took it out of the box. I actually did open this box already, just to check if everything was in there. But it looks like I think we're all good to go. I actually don't know if anything's broken because this I think it's come a long way. So I'm just gonna move this thing to the side, and then so we could just focus on this. It was also a pain in the ass to try and set up this webcam thing because it's not a webcam, it's my phone. And I'm using a little device thing to just hold my phone over my monitor to try and get this angle. So the angle might not be too great, but how about we just get right in there. So I think I have everything laid out here exactly as I found it when I opened up the box. So it came in just a bigger cardboard box with all this stuff on top of it. First thing, I got this nice little Christmas card from Keycaps, which was I think one of the keyboard vendors who were selling this kind of keyboard. And I ordered from them, one, because they were really close to me. They're actually based in the same city that I'm based in. So, always there to support a local business, I guess. So, they gave me a nice little Christmas card, even though it's still, kind of far away from Christmas, 20 days. They gave me a nice little sticker. So that's in the box as well. Keep that one on the side, I guess. Another thing I noticed, I don't think this was supposed to come with. No, I'm actually maybe it was supposed to come with it. I remember when I ordered it that they were doing like they're going to give you some extra things based on how many orders they received for the Zoom65 V3, which is the keyboard that I've got here. I don't know. I don't think I said that, but it's in the title. They gave me some switches, keyboard switches. I think I don't know what switches they are. They're like Gateron yellows, maybe? Yellow switches from Wuche Studio. Might use a couple of them, depending on if I'm not lazy enough to do it. We'll set that aside. That was up there. This is part of the thing I ordered. I don't even remember which custom order I made actually, because it's been so long. PVD mirror block. I think I had, this is for the back probably. I don't know what this is. I did make a little list way back when on how to build it, but after taking a look at that list, which I pulled up right now, it's not super useful. So we'll just have to wing it, and hopefully we'll be fine. This one is the knob module. I think the Zoom65 comes with an LCD screen normally, and I didn't think that was super useful for me personally, so I ordered a knob, or I customized this so I could have the knob instead, and it's this right here. There's a lot of foam in this. Oh, there are parts in it. This has the screws and the ribbon cable in it. And then this is the knob, I think. Does it actually come with the knob, or maybe I was supposed to get a knob myself? I'm not sure, but I don't see the actual knob in here. Maybe that's in the box somewhere, hopefully. We'll put that to the side, I think. We'll open that back up once we get to it. But yeah, that's the knob module. Add that. Put that to the side. All right. Next, I think this was part of the things that the extra bonus things they would give people for reaching certain pre-order milestones. This is a, what is this? Like a switch puller? Oh no, but I think it's just a switch puller. Uche Studio. I'll keep that. Cool. Next, this is another thing. I don't even know what this one is, actually. I think the other one was, that might have been a keycap puller, and then this is the switch puller. I don't know. Well, I'll keep that also. And also on the side. This is my receipt. The keyboard itself, I think, was about 180 for the keyboard. That's not including the knob module and the mirror on the, no, it does include the mirror on the back, but it does include the knob module. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't have switches or keycaps. So those I had to order separately, and I have them here on the side. They all came in around at the same time, which was actually pretty nice. So I'll just leave that receipt to the side. And now let's open this box up. So first impressions, it's actually a little bit heavier than I thought it would be. That's nice, you know. Having a little bit of heft to a nice package is always cool. And then that's the inside of the box, is another box. I think this is the plate. Palm. I ordered a palm plate. I don't know exactly what palm is. Maybe some kind of like plastic. But it sounds cool. Sounds a little funny. Not sure what that's for. There's like screws and stuff in this little package here. I'll mess with that later. Maybe there's like an instruction manual on how to actually build it. I'll put the plate aside right here. And let's get this. Actually, this box is strawberry ice cream back plate. The back plate. Okay. Yeah, I'll crack this open, take a peek at what's inside. This ear's a little bit folded in. All right. That's just what was in the box. This thing also comes with more screws. Screws for the backplate, I guess. Oh, look at that. I don't think the quality is as good as it should be, but this is a slightly pinkish color. It's like a milky pink, which is a very nice color. Ooh, it's got a little bit of glimmer in it. Like it's got a little bit of, it's like there's someone sprinkled some glitter on it. We'll save that for a little bit later in the build, I guess. Keep it there. Actually don't have a lot of space on my desk to put this. All right. These look like instructions. I think they're just There's key map instructions. They're not instructions on how to build it. Yeah, but this seems pretty useful to keep, so that's what I'll do. Put that over there on the side. Another piece of paper, service card. Common Q&As. Okay. Here is the keyboard itself, I think. It comes in this little plastic wrap. It comes in a keyboard case. Fancy. The whole case for a keyboard's solid. Let's unzip this thing. Also another something at the bottom of this. Just left. With this. Anodized black. External weight. This is the external weight for the backplate, I guess. So I'm putting that over there with the backplate. Let's open up this little kit here. Actually, I'm just going to take this box out and move this box. I don't think there's nothing left in this box. This little... Okay, put that to the side. Throw this down too. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Velcro straps. And it's hiding. What is this? Stabilizers, I think. Yeah, these are the stabilizers. Put that to the side. These are... Actually don't know what these are. I'm gonna open them up. Oh, they put some nice glue on there. I don't want to destroy it, but luckily I've got my little multi-tool here, and it's got a little knife on it. So just cut this thing open. And hopefully don't damage anything on the inside. Okay. Well, it's looking. Oh, these are batteries. Actually, I don't know if I want to put batteries in it. I don't plan on using it wireless, I don't think. This is going to be a wired keyboard. Maybe I'll put it in anyway, just in case. But I'll put these batteries to the side. Underneath the batteries. Oh, the keyboard itself, it's heavy. I guess it would be, since it's metal, I think. Aluminum. Yeah, let's take it out. I haven't opened it yet. Got a little stickiness for the packaging right on top, but it opens up pretty quickly. Open up like that. Flip that out. That's for the back plate. So that's where the back plate goes. Nice. Okay. Wow. Looks pretty good. A little bit rough texture. Not as smooth as I thought it would be. Alright, there's nothing else on the bottom here, so we'll just put that right there. We'll keep that there and see what's on the top pocket. So this is the cable, and all the different mount styles is in this bag. Okay. Wait, these are the back feet. Those are the feet. O-ring. Loading pogo pin. I know there's, what, 7 mounting styles for this? Maglev. I actually don't know which mounting style I would like the best, and I might mess with them off stream to see which one I like better. But I think I do have notes on which one I should put in first, I think. And that was spring. Just because that seemed like the easiest one to do. So that's the one I'm going with. It's like just more screws. And this one is screwdriver and others. There's Allen wrenches in here. And I think an extra ribbon cable probably. Okay. It's the cable. It's a nice cable. I don't think I've ever had like a coiled cable like this, or it has a like a spring to it. We'll keep this side as well. These feet though I have to keep because that's step 1 on my little list there. So these are the wireless connectors for the daughter board. Also in there. This is the PCB. Don't want to completely ruin this. Wireless dongles in there. So we'll set that one to the side too. I need this. No, it's trash. Put that right there. And then this has all the foams in it, which we'll just keep in the packaging because we're not going to use them right now. Luckily, I saw this earlier when I opened this up. It comes with a screwdriver. It's not the biggest screwdriver, but it's not the size that counts. So we'll keep that there. All right, I think that's everything. Let's get started then. Got everything out of the box, and let's just take this out. And I'm gonna move this case. Let's keep it on this my mat there. Throw that case on the ground. So step 1, silicone feet. Got to put on the bottom of the case. But I think backplate comes first, I guess, because I don't see places to put this in. Let's take the backplate. I guess we'll just have to screw this in. A lot of different packages for this thing. Whoa. They're kind of small screws. Hope I don't lose them. I don't really have anywhere to keep screws, but that'll be whatever. So I guess this just slots right in here. I can't tell which backplate is. Alright, it's supposed to face like this. Wow. Beautiful. Well, let's just put these screws in. These are really small screws. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite tiny. Kind of hard to get the screwdriver in. Let's just put it right there, I guess. Oh, this is magnetic. You know what? I don't think I put that in right. Oh, actually, I think. Okay. I see it. I see it now. We're supposed to put the back plate on here. And then screw it in from this side. And I think we used the really small ones. They're like right here. Like a little bit on the inside of it. There we go. That looks about good. I don't want to screw it too tight on there. Just tight enough. Looks good. Ooh, this one kind of gets in the way a little bit. Actually, this top... Wait, this is a whole case. We need to pop in like the whole side probably. I just picked it up and the back kick fell off, but I'm pretty sure this top case can just pop off actually. Remember now that this is like, you can just pull it off. There we go. That should make things a lot easier. Let's put this top case to the side. Maybe I'll put it right here on top of my chips. Okay, this makes it look a little bit easier. I don't think these screws are long enough for it. Or to screw into the back plate. Okay. I think I've figured out where the holes are actually. It's not over here in the middle. It's actually in these deep holes, I think. All the way in there. I think that would work. I didn't see an instruction manual, so we'll just have to wing it. But that's okay. I think it's this hole. That's what she said on the first date. I'm like a blind boy. I don't know where these screws go into. Actually, I should test out right now. Oh, nailed it. Backplate stays on. Beautiful. It's kind of, you know, I guess it's for convenience that all the screws fit all the holes. But it makes it a little bit harder to know where exactly which one is supposed to go into. All right. I think I got it. Yeah, backplate feels pretty screwed on there now. So apparently the holes are like right here. This big hole right there is where you're supposed to put that tiny screw in. And I also screw down here. I actually don't know if that's the right screw hole, but I was screwing into these small holes in the middle. But that's for something else. And we'll probably get to that eventually. I guess we can put in the external weight too, since we're already working on the back plate. Packaging sucks. Ta-da! It's in a bit of foam. It's underneath all this foam. Look at that. It's got a normal little badge. It's got a telescope. I guess that's the Zoom logo on it. So I think we just plop that right on there. Locks in there. Doesn't fall out. It's magnetic, I think. We're good. Yeah. All right, backplate's assembled. Perfect. Gonna put this back into the box. Throw that out later. Okay, now we can put in the feet. I definitely should have like a Zoom build tutorial pulled up somewhere. But I'm a little bit too lazy for that. I might have to pull up a Zoom tutorial video on how to build it during this stream. But I've got the feet. Oh, there's two different feet we can work with. White or black? I'm thinking black. Black works a bit better. Keep the white ones in case I lose the black ones or the black ones break or something. Something like that. I think we just peel them off and just paste them right on. How that works. They go in the corners. Is that on? Yeah, I think that's fine. Put that right on there. Might be a little bit off. You got this? Oh, it's easy. It's easy. I like food. No instruction manual. No nothing. Just like 50 holes and 50 different screws. We just got to use our big brains. And know that the square goes into the square hole. Just like that. Wow. I only messed up one of these feet. And I don't want it. Can I just take it off? I can't take it off. It's like glued on there, but it's okay. It's only a little bit messed up. I don't know if you can see it. It's this one right here. There's like a little edge. This top one. Right here. Like a little edge for anyone. It's on the bottom. We won't ever see that. Does that trigger your OCD, James? I hope it does. Oh, yeah, that grips now. That's not sliding anywhere. Okay. Trash. I'll just put this in the packaging. Keep the workspace clean. You know? Desk is like a kitchen. Cleaner it is, the better it is. I say that, but I got a whole pile of papers right over there. Okay. We're good. What's next on my list? Put foam on bottom of PCB. That's what I wrote down. Fool, the square goes into this cube hole. I think you flipped that around, James. PCB. I think I read somewhere that I was supposed to like test this. That you're supposed to test the PCB at some point to make sure it's working. But then I thought, if I tested it and it doesn't work, I don't think I can get like a replacement one. Or maybe it'll take a long time to get a replacement one anyway, so might as well go all the way. I think we do work with the PCB now. I'm just gonna move this up here. Let's see. Actually, I feel like this is a little bit more. It feels more naked than it's supposed to be. There's something I'm missing. There's like a bottom weight to it, no? Did I find that somewhere? It's not in this box. Beautiful sound. I don't have OCD. I have gay and autism. Are you autistic, James? Genuine question. Well, actually, I guess I'm not missing anything. Okay. Sure. Let's crack open the foam bag. Opens right up like an envelope. Put foam on bottom of PCB. It's one of these. Is it better that I look up which one it's supposed to be, or I just guess? Wait, hold up a second. This looks like... No, that's just a sticker. I was about to say this little strip that kind of fits perfectly right in there, but with this foam is attached to it. Maybe it's just sticky. Okay. Actually, yeah, this does fit right in there. I guess that's what I was missing. A little bit of foam. Okay. I guess, yeah. So PCB, actually, I think we should put the batteries in there, the daughter board in first. Because it feels like that fits right in here. Probably a better idea. Before I mess with the PCB and break it. Let's crack this open. Daughter board's in here. Couple of ribbon cables. Nice. And this is it. Oh, look at that. It's magnetic and it's got the screws magnetized to them. I think this is the daughter board. This is like something that would be called a daughter board. Let me take the screws off because it's all on top of this thing. All right. So I think we take this daughter board We take these batteries, and I gotta plug in these batteries. Okay. Anything else in there? Oh. I don't think there's anything else in there. Gotta open this too. Okay. Remember, guys, cut away from yourself. You don't want to accidentally cut yourself while opening packages up. It's a lesson I didn't learn the hard way because I just listened to other people when they told me that. All right, we got the batteries here. And now I think we just plug them into here. Now, James, does the cube go into the square hole? We'll find out next time in Dragon Ball Z. I feel like this is... No, this is the right way. It's got to be. Plugs right in there. Beautiful. Wow. So gentle, so delicate. I'm not even going to use this board as a wireless board probably. But I guess it's nice to have the option. It's a little bit hard to get that in there because it's so small. But we can do it. Wait, is it flipped around? It's flipped around. Trying to plug it in the wrong way. No wonder it wouldn't fit. There we go. I'm just going to click that right in there. Go and just click that right. Click that right in there. There we go. Pops right in. It goes in the boy hole. James, I'm gonna have to ban you for spouting all that stuff. Did you forget what country we're in? It's a square. I got it all plugged in now. Looks like looks beautiful. I think we have to now. This goes right here in the middle, like that, and the batteries go along the sides here, like this. And so the batteries fit into the rectangle hole, and the motherboard fits into the square hole. You see, it's just common sense. Okay. And this goes right up here. Fit that right up there. Sorry, just a little bit. It's gotta let it breathe a little bit. Okay. Let's take these screws that they gave us and screw this thing in. Actually, it's a little crooked. You'll let it just sit there for a second. Is that really? That should be fine. Put that right in there. Oh. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we're in your neighbor's country. This used to be a good neighborhood. I did let that bit run. I let that clip stay in the beginning of that video. Like I said, James, he was a nice guy. So I have to say, James, it's really tough working with these tiny screws because I can't see they're all magnetic too. Everything's magnetic. Sticks to everything. But we managed to get it in anyway. Oh boy. Bit of a tight fit. May or may not be because I put it on there a little crooked. But maybe we do that on purpose. Now hold on a second. I just noticed something. Okay. I've noticed what's wrong. I put that on backwards. It was the wrong orientation of square. It's actually supposed to be rotated about like 180 degrees. But it's a good thing I noticed that before I put on that last screw. Better late than never, I guess. It's actually supposed to be like this, I think. Yeah. Makes it a little bit. Let me see. Makes it a little bit. Gotta reorientate these batteries. It's like that. Okay. That's a bit better. Get better eyes skill issue? You're right, James. My eyesight isn't the best. But you know what? I'm planning on eventually one day getting like LASIK or some kind of eye surgery so that my vision improves. I get like 40/20 vision one day. And that way I don't have to wear these damned glasses. William told me it was a really bad idea because then I'd look like a stranger to him or something. And I'd be like, man, you think I look that ugly when I don't have my glasses on? I think I would look a little strange at first, but you'll get used to it. He was like telling me like, man, glasses are like, they're like a part of your identity, you know? If you ever do something, you don't have to wear glasses anymore. That's messed up. But you know my counter argument, James. My little PNG dude down there doesn't have any he doesn't have glasses. So in fact, getting better eyes isn't a skill issue. It's a money issue. There we go, put that right in there. Make sure this wire is just a little bit. Let's fold that down a bit. And then that's because William's racist. He thinks all Asians look the same. Yeah, well, James, that's okay because William is Asian. That's what I would say, but I think he would say something different. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. I think that's good. Solid, doesn't move around. Let's put that foam on there. All we gotta do is cover up our mistakes. Just like that. Luckily, this is a little bit kind of a sticky foam. Sticks there. Doesn't fit perfectly. Hold on. There we go. Laid it right on there. Perfect. It's a little bit uneven because the wire is like, nothing we can do about it. Okay. Now we can do the PCB, I think. First though, I have two of these ribbon cables. I guess one of them goes right here. How do I put in this ribbon cable? Oh. this flips up. So I think I put it in like this. Huh. I think I got it. Ribbon cables, the blue strip part of it faces up, right? I think we're fine. Okay. Oh. I'll fit a certain way. Let's go. Okay. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Batteries just fell out. This battery right here gave me a little bit of trouble because it's like faced. The wires like to tilt a certain way, but they have to be this way. It has to be this way. My favorite song from Metal Gear Revengeance. I don't know if you ever heard of it, James, but okay. Good enough. Let's check out this PCB. Be a bit careful removing this thing. A lot of sensitive equipment on this. So I think this is the back of it. We need to put foam on this. The question is, which one? I believe it's this one. No. It's this one. It's got to be this one, right? Yeah. Okay. It's like feels a bit harder than it's supposed to be. It's like stickers on this or something. Oh, it's a little peel. I gotta peel both sides off this thing. Wait, this side is not sticky, so this side goes off first. Are either side sticky? No. We'll just peel it open like a band-aid then. Just like that. Okay. There's a smooth side to it. I think it goes on like this then. Oh, it's a bit turned around. Goes on like this. Not exactly sure how this is supposed to fit on there. I see a little bit of alignment right here. Like this. You know what? That fits right in there perfectly, like a glove. Yeah. When I said fit perfectly on there like a glove, I was lying. Doesn't really fit on there right. Give me a second. Take this off. Not sure which hole to align this with. A bit of scooting back and forth would work. I'm not gonna lie, that technique right there that I just did, That was 20 years of 20 years of effort right there. That was maximum effort. Nice story, JD, but where's your source? It's nowhere. The source is I made it the fuck up. Cool. That seems to work. I have an extra ribbon cable here. Don't know what it's for. I'll just keep it on the side and not throw it away. Foam on PCB. Lay PE film on top of PCB, then install stabilizers. PE film? So we're on the bottom of the PCB, I think. And this is the top of it. PE. Actually, I'm going to just get rid of this. I think it's this. That's probably what it's talking about. Yeah. This film goes right here. Make sure it's aligned. Stabilizer time. Got the box right here. Just like that. Let's open that up. Let's take a look at these. Apparently these are special stabilizers. They're a special kind. They're not just normal stabilizers, James. They're advanced. I'm having trouble taking it out of the box. They're advanced stabilizers. Don't need the box. Check them out. See that coloring? They're brown. The stabilizers are brown. I'm going to take them out. Just got to poke at them. Oh, there we go. What is this? James? What is this for? Correct answers only, please. That was not a setup. Don't spike the ball, please. We're only practicing. But yeah. These are the stabilizers. I think I heard somewhere that you're supposed to lube these or something, but I don't have lube. You know, because I'm a normal guy. So we're just have to do it dry. We're at the raw dog it dry. They all look about the same, except for this big one, which is I think the space bar. The question is, how do I install stabilizers correctly? All I have written down on my little sheet there, my little note, is install them. Okay. Let me lay this down on this thing. Where does it go? It seems to align to these holes just fine. And I think we do this. Oh. Hold up a second, I can't tell. Can't tell if I did it right. They're not installed correctly, I don't think. Pop them in there, just like that. Actually, it took a bit more force than normal, but I think I did it. Yeah. Okay. I hope I was supposed to install stabilizers right now. Let's hear. Where else do they go? Where's my rest of my keyboard? I think there's one on shift here. Right. Okay. Oh, that one went a lot easier. Makes me think that I didn't install the first ones perfectly good, but it's probably fine. Oh, this one's like, I think this one's upside down. to flip it around here. It looks like it's upside down. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a fool. So I was just checking if that foam on the back was fine. I have a picture with him. Wait, this is what the hell? Stabilizers are for Norbs. Stabilizingers are for Norbs. You don't have 5 pounds of lube lying around? You know what that was, JD? It was the thingamajig. Please just JD retire man's fans out. This man outspends Diddy himself when it comes to lube. I have a picture with it. I'm not joking. Diddy or me? You serious? Just asked if some random guy has a picture of me? Of course he's talking about Diddy, man. Why would he have a picture of me? He doesn't even know what I look like. Unless he's seen any of the crapshoot specials, and then he knows exactly what I look like. But this is it. Yeah, I think I was putting it right on the right first time. This one probably just needs a little bit more force too. There's one. There's two. Just like that. Sometimes a little bit more force is what you need. Is there a hole underneath this? No, there's not. Okay. So I don't think a stabilizer goes there. What else is there? Backspace stabilizer. I think we have to use all these stabilizers somewhere. And should be here. Maybe they gave us an extra stabilizer just to be fine with. I don't know where these stabilizers go exactly. Both. Oh no, JD knows you're Asian. It's over. Yeah, it's a tough reality to live in. Chicken butt. Wait, no, this is not the right one. Or is it? That was the right way. Sometimes I just have to go for it and not question myself. Because at the end of the day, we all know that I'm just right. It's a little bit tough to... You little shit, get in there. This one's kind of tough to get in there. Gotta push in like this. Oh, there we go. Now for number no uno. Those. Perfect. Okay. You know what? Probably a good idea if I check with my other keyboard and see which ones have stabilizers in them or not. I'm gonna go unplug my keyboard actually, because just gotta make sure. Where is it? Oh. Ah. It's a lot of work. All right, where's my switch puller at? I know it was lying around here somewhere. There it is. Does this shift have one? It's gotta have one. Okay. So, does it have an enter? It doesn't look like it could fit another in here. Does that mean I put one in wrong? Let me see. This part's a little bit confusing. Tear off this. See where I could put it. Maybe it just has one over there. Yeah. Okay. I think we're fine. There's only 4? There might be more. Maybe I'm just crazy. I've also never, this is a, by the way, this is a JD, careful, you still doesn't know what age anymore. Don't tell him you're South Korean. Yeah, he doesn't know that I'm North Korean. This is a 65% keyboard, which means it's smaller than normal. So it probably doesn't have more than 4 of these things that I need to put in. So let's go with that. These, I guess, are just extra. And I'll keep them. So right here looks good. What's next? Stabilizers, then put on the rest of the foam. I think this foam goes on. Which way does it go on? This way. This way? Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Well, actually, I think I know what this is. To some, it may look like a wheel. But I think I have to break the tabs off the ends of these and then put them on the back of these stabilizers. So this goes like this side. Do I have more foam actually? No. That's the rest of the foam right there. Put that away. What is this? That looks so small. I can't tell what this is. It's garbage. Just a little bit of dust. Flip this over. And I wish I hadn't put this on because now I have to take, well, actually, maybe I don't have to take it off. I can see the holes. Sort of. Oh, I didn't put this one on right. 1 second. Did I put on this one on? I can't see. I have to take off this phone. That way I can see which one of these are popped in right or not. This one doesn't look like it's popped in right. Hold on a second, let me just... I think we just have to push this in harder. Ah, it's kind of tough. Oh, okay. Well, that looks good. That looks good. Spacebar stabilizer looks good. This one looks good, and the top one looks good. Gentlemen, I think we managed to put the cube into the square hole. And that's really what everyone needs. So, what we do is we break off the top of this little tab thing. Just like that. So you take off the little edge right there on the top. And then we got to plug this into the bottom of these stabilizers. Like here. They're actually so small I can't really get a good grip on them. Man, do I have to do this? I feel like I need to. Jesus. Maybe I was holding it the wrong way. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Wow. Wow. That fits right in there. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. Move this to the camera. It's like alternated for me. I put there's a little tab in between there as opposed to the this one, which doesn't have a tab in it. And I just got to do that for all of them. Pull off another tab there. Go put that right there. Kind of hard to get that in there. I feel like I should have some kind of tool for this. But we're just going to have to use our fingers. Oh. What the? Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Come on. You little shit. You know what? We're going to take a break from that one. Try to go for an easy one. I don't know how I managed to put that one in there. So I'm just got to angle this. Hmm. How did that one manage to get in there? I think I'm forcing this too much. I don't want to like break this, but just not going in there. Maybe this one's dud. Try a different one. That's probably the problem. Well, see if this one works. You know what? I don't think this is working. I'm not exactly sure what the problem is, but maybe I just don't have the right tool for the job because this is a little difficult. Maybe staplers aren't pushed in all the way? Oh, looks fine to me. I actually don't even know what the point of this is. I managed to get one in, and then that's about it. The rest of these look like they're too small for this thing to get into. And this thing's really hard to hold. I don't know if you can see by the way I'm holding it, but it's right there. So I'm like pinching it like this, trying to like shove it into this little gap here. My fingers are a bit too robust. All right, that's gonna be a. I'm gonna have to abandon that one. If something bad happens down the road because I didn't do this, then we'll deal with it when that happens. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'll keep it though, just in case. That looks fine to me. Let's put back on that foam and carry on. Oh, uh-oh, it's a bit sticky. Sticking to the other foam I put down. That's nice. Okay. This looks a bit. That looks like it's put on right. Okay, solid. Good enough. Bit of space in between here. That's probably fine. Put this on. Actually, there's a little bit of plastic here too. I almost put this on while keeping that plastic film on. I don't think it's supposed to be on. Is it? Hmm. Yeah, there's a little plastic film around the bottom of this, and I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. I'm trying to see if I can peel it off. Doesn't look too good. I won't try too hard on it because it might actually supposed to be there because it's kind of tough to get this thing off. Yeah, you know what? I think this is supposed to be on there. Okay. I'm okay with that. There we go. Just lay that foam right on there. And then put on foam, install switches. Okay. Now, I've never installed switches before, but I did. Yeah, the keyboard doesn't come with switches. First, I should probably fix this. The keyboard doesn't come with switches. And it also doesn't come with keycaps. So I had to get those two separately. So I did do that. And I've got them right over on the right side. Right for you, but left for me. They're right here. And I think back then when I was buying the kit, I heard that the new kit on the block were HMX switches. So I got some HMX Hibiscuses. Hibisci? I don't know what the plural for that is, but I got them here. And they came in this little bag separately. Didn't come with the keyboard. So let's use that. But let me go ahead and cover this again. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to like do something else with this PCB. I feel like I'm missing something, like that ribbon cable. It's probably supposed to, is that supposed to connect to anything here? That might be. We'll see. Let me just open this up and then put them on. Pour them out a little bit. Let me see what the holes look like and where they're supposed to go. It seems like this way. Does that line up? Yep, that looks like it lines up about right. Don't think I have to be too worried about breaking the switches accidentally because I bought a couple more extra just in case, so I can't tell if they were in there. Nope, there's definitely not in there. So it looks like it's fine. Did I bend it? No. Hold up. I don't know how much force I'm supposed to use for this. Where's like an easy slot for this? Maybe go right in the middle. To like maneuver it into there. Is that in there? Can't tell. No. I feel like it doesn't go in. I can like take it out pretty easily. The holes are 100% lined up though. Hmm. You know what? I think I am missing a step. Okay. I think the holes do line up. Like I'm not betting the pin or anything. But I think we have to put this on first. And this is the plate. After all this, I'm gonna find out that like I broke the PCB or something. I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. Wouldn't break for just a little bit of pressure, right? Get the hell out of the bag. Put the money in the bag. This thing's got a lot of like edges to it that it's catching on the bag. Gotta press it gently. There we go. So how does this goes? It goes like this. Yes. Yes. There's something else in here. It also doesn't want to come out. Standoffs, they look like? But for what? Nothing in my notes talk about the plate. So we're gonna have to. Okay. I think there are standoffs in the case. I think. There. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are for. Okay. So now the plate's on, I think now we can put the switches on. Just like that. Let's try doing this again. I think that's in there. Oh, yep, I can't take it out anymore. All right, that was a lot easier than I thought. Oh, this one has a bent pin, but I didn't do that. Can I just bend the pin back? Are we dealing with bent pins? I mean, that looks pretty straight now. Okay, let's put that in right here. Oh, nice. It like clicks in pretty nice now. Very nice. Wow, feels good. Some of these guys are slightly bent. That's okay. Probably should be fine as long as it fits in there, right? I'm just gonna check each one though anyway to make sure that they're good. Yep. Yep. One by one. By the way, James. Oh, by the way, James, I got gifted a copy of Black Ops 6. So I was thinking of streaming the campaign at some point. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to let you know. I've tried out the zombies, and I have to say, I do like it. Actually, I am a fan of the zombies. I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. One thing I do like about it is that there are a lot of different systems that they added in compared to, I mean, I think the last zombies I played was like a totally legitimate copy of Black Ops 1 zombies. So I played Black Ops 1 zombies. That was the last zombies I played. It wasn't my favorite zombies. I think I like Black Ops 2 zombies more than that. But I have to say that zombies back then had probably a better atmosphere. Like the theme, the look of it was way better. But gameplay wise, Black Ops 1 wasn't as fun as Black Ops 6 zombies is. Just because in Black Ops 1 it was mostly, you buy your perks and then you spin the mystery box to get the wonder weapon ray gun, and then that was about it. But I think starting in Black Ops 3, Gobblegum became a thing, so that adds a little bit of fun in there. They have new wonder weapons, which wasn't new to Black Ops 6, but second this was a little bit off. What is this? Oh, this switch is upside down. It's interesting. Is it? No, it's like turned to its side. Yeah, that was a strange one. This switch is rotated 90 degrees. Interesting. But yeah, there's a new augment system. Is this switch rotated too? No, it's just a little crooked. So yeah, they have a new augment system where you can research augments on the perks. Like a field upgrade that you take in, where if you kill a bunch of zombies, it fills up and you can use some like a special equipment. They have score streaks in zombies now. Did you know that? You can use score streaks in zombies. They drop from enemies and bosses, mostly bosses. There are bosses, by the way. I heard a lot of the bosses were reused from like Black Ops 3 or Cold War or something like that, and that might be the case, but I didn't play Black Ops 3 Zombies, Cold War that much at all, basically. I think I played Black Ops 3 a little bit, the zombies. But not Cold War. I'm just gonna dump out a little bit more of these. Like little, oh, it's like little Lego bricks. Okay. But yeah, I might I'm definitely gonna stream the campaign. I might stream the oh, this one's a little tilted as well. It's tilted at the towers. This one's tilted the opposite direction. Okay. Is this one? No, this one's normal. So yeah, campaign. I do want to play it. It's been a while since I played a Call of Duty campaign. It's been a while since I played a Call of Duty game, to be honest. The last one I played was Modern Warfare, the newest Modern Warfare. I played that campaign and it was pretty good. I actually liked it. I especially liked the mission where you oh, it's a little bit of a bent pin situation going on here. That's okay. I especially like the mission where you have to storm like a suburban house, an apartment in the middle of the city. That one is a really nice mission. Hopefully they have something like that in Black Ops 6 campaign. I haven't looked at anybody's playthrough for it, so I'm pretty spoiler free. Which I don't actually mind spoilers that much, but I guess it is better to not be spoiled when I'm playing games. Going in blind, very fun thing to do. I made it to when I played Black Ops 6 Zombies. William gifted to me, by the way. I played it and me and William made it to round 40. I think it was like round 39 or something. And then we decided to exfil, which you can do now, by the way, in Zombies. You can exfil just like in Warzone or DMZ, where you can call in basically just call in an exit, an escape helicopter, and get out. I appreciate that. My only complaint is where are all the babes? All right? Where are all the hot chicks I can play as in Zombies? They haven't added that in yet. It's only been like 3 weeks since the game came out. Maybe not even 3 weeks. It's probably been less time than that. I don't know when it came out, but it's like brand new. So I'm expecting more operators to come in that are like that. Just 2 more here. All right. That looks solid. I don't think you can hear it because I have kind of a sound gate. My microphone settings are tuned so that background noise doesn't really come through. To me though, it sounds pretty good. Okay. Let me see what else I have to do now. So I put in the switches. Mounting style. Okay, this is where we get to the confusing part, I think, because there are a lot of different mounting styles. And I guess the mounting style is just the way that the PCB connects to the case. And so there's 7 different ways. This one was kind of the most interesting. It's called maglev. It just uses a bunch of magnets, a bunch of small magnets to basically levitate the PCB above this bottom case. I don't think I'll try this because I don't know how easy it is to set up. It probably is not super It's not as easy as these other ones probably. Let me see. There's O-ring mount, spring mount. This is the one that seemed the easiest to me from what I remember. Because I think all I need to do is just screw in a spring. And then that goes, and I can just put the plate right on top of that. And I think we're all good from there, probably. So, yeah. Let's do that. Spring mount. Let's open this up. Try not to lose any of this. Let's put that right there. Okay. Looks like we have quite a few springs. They seem to be a little bit mixed in with each other here. This one is really mixed in. It's like 4 different springs in here. How do I get this thing out? Just like that. It's like magic. There's another one mixed in here. Springs glued into each other. Hold on. I'm about to turn this spring into 2 springs. Just like that. Oh crap, it's like connected at the bottom. Oh! Just shot off. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. It's all the way underneath my desk. Oh, of course I had to go all the way to the back. I'm disconnected though. Okay. That looks good. This one looks like it's also kind of, this one's also kind of meshed together. Kind of what the springs look like. There's 2 of them in here. I just have to get them out. It's like Venom. There it is. Just like that. And that looks good. So I think what we do, we take this screw. We take a screw, we pop it right into there. Well, maybe we take a screw, put on the end of my screwdriver. We take a spring. Then we take the spring and just put it into the middle of the screwdriver. Like that. So it fits. The screw is coming out the top of that spring. And I think we just screw it into the case. There's a couple of holes here that I think they go into. Let me put this down for a second. I want to see if this O-ring mount is actually easier. The leaf spring mount actually looks easier than this one because I don't have to put in, I don't have to like thread the needle with the screws, but I want to see what, O-ring sounds super delicious to me. So that's why I was like kind of thinking of doing this. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe we switch gears here and do O-ring instead. Even though it might be a little bit more, there's more screws in here, I can see it. But it seems like it's actually, yeah. I guess we could try both of them. They both seem pretty alright. Let me try the spring one first. Because I feel like, with how easy it is just to take off the, case and stuff, this should be not be too bad. I think we just screw around to the middle of these. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. There's 8 little sections cut out of the bottom case where I think the mounting goes, because I don't know what else that would be for. So let's do that. And then we just put that right in there. Did one of the strings just fall off? Let me see. Do a quick head count. 6, 6. Okay, no, we're good. Put that right in there. There's a lot more like delicate screwing and precise hole placement that I thought in building a keyboard. It's a good thing I've got more slender fingers and hands for this. James has got like he's got like Shrek hands, sausages for hands. So does William. I don't think either of them would be finding building this very easily. I still haven't, or James still hasn't built his computer. And even though I promised, I said to him, hey, anytime I'll help you build it, I've not done it. But I'm still willing to. Whenever we find time. Or maybe it's just too much of a bit at this point. At this point, it's just, if you actually had a better computer, it wouldn't be funny anymore, You lose a part of yourself. Put that. I'm going to find out after I put all these springs on, I put them on wrong. Let's see. Okay. All right. All that's mounted on, so there's springs on this board now. Interesting. How do I put it on here? It's just go on here like this. Let's see if it's actually moving. Ooh. What is that? Bit of a weird sound coming out of that. Yeah, I didn't mount it on right. Definitely seems correct. Yeah. I think it's on there, right? There's like there's like two posts on opposite ends here that the plate kind of fits right into. I feel like that's correct. Okay. Let me see what I have. Batteries, connect magnetic wireless piece from daughter board into PCB. Blue faces up, slide in slightly clasp. I think what I was thinking when I made those notes was this back here. So this is the wireless piece. It kind of just snaps right in there. And so we have to connect this into one of these. I'm thinking it's probably there's like two different blue ribbon connections here, which I'm not super. I think it's going to be this middle one. There's another one right here on the edge. And there's also a big one right here where the blue ribbon cables can connect into. I'm going to guess it's the middle one because that's the closest one to here. So let me put that in. So flip up this. Flip up this little piece just like that. Plug this there. Can't tell if that's going in where I should be going into. Probably should have done it without. Maybe I should have done this first in retrospect. So I'm trying to get that in there. Is that in there? Nope. Come on. Oh, I think I got it. I just had to really. I think the ribbon cable can fold just fine. So I folded it a little bit at the end, and I could have enough to shove it in there. I think it's pretty secure in there. I'm like tugging it a little bit and it's not coming out, so I'm gonna guess I did it right. So let me go ahead and put this back on then. Right there. Oh. Ho ho. I don't know if you could just tell, but it just lit up there. Lit up like Christmas. Look at that, huh? Oh. Actually, I guess I can check if each switch is correct because the RGB kind of changes. Let me angle this up a bit so you can see the LEDs. So if I tap on a switch here, this changes this color. See that? All right, so I just checked. And yes, I'm going to press just one at a time. Whoa, that was a bright one. I'm actually not a big fan of RGBs in my keyboards. I prefer them to be dark. No lights. But I don't mind that they're there. Okay. I think we're still good. Oh, disconnected. Okay, so I guess, yep, we checked. Board looks fine. All the keys, all the switches are RGBs work. So I'm gonna guess that they work also just fine. I do the extra thick ribbon cable is right here. And that goes into the side, connects to something. I don't know what it connects to. But that looks good. What do we do now? We let me hit the plate. Okay. Oh, I see. That's probably. I thought I was missing one of the mounting styles. Standoffs. Plate PCB standoff. Something here that doesn't quite match with me. I think this plate is supposed to. I think I was supposed to put standoffs in the plate. Yeah, I mean, it works. It feels like it works just fine. So maybe I just won't do that. I think there's supposed to be 7 different mounting styles, and I think I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think this would be the last. It's not labeled. This one, not labeled. There's screws in here though, and that means it's this is top mount. So there's holes here in the plate where you could just screw the plate into the case. That was probably that's actually probably the easiest one. Not gonna lie. In fact, I probably should have gone with that. But let's just get it together first, and then we can do the rest. So how do I? What's the next? Connect the class. Remove module from top case. Install knob module. Top case. Right here. So the thing with this keyboard, it's got a little module in this top right corner for me. And right now it's equipped with a LED screen. And I didn't want the screen. So we're going to take the screen off, put a knob in there. I still didn't see a knob. So I'm going to guess I had to buy the knob separate or something. But yeah, it's supposed to be a knob. I guess I could just put whatever knob I want on there, but right now it's just going to be a naked knob. I'm just going to put this back. Yeah. What is this? The wireless thing. Okay. Get this out of there. Wireless dongle. Can't forget that. Okay. So take the module off. There's a couple screws here, I think. I just unscrew this. Wait. This is where I need this screwdriver and others bag, because the screws on this module are not actually screws. It's an Allen wrench thing. It's got like an Allen wrench hole on it. So let's crack this open and use this. And I think this ribbon cable is just for the extra. Ribbon cable is just an extra ribbon cable in case I need it, I guess. So let's just get rid of this. Is this the right size? Are these two different Allen wrench sizes? They are. Again, tiny, tiny tools. But you know what? We make them work somehow. Actually, this one's way too small. It is, in fact, this one. Okay. I thought I just immediately stripped the screw, but it's just it was just it letting up a little bit. I know how I can do a little bit of handiwork here and there. There we go. Is this thing magnetic? Oh, it's not magnetic. Take off that screw. There we go. Just have to do a little pop off. Just like that. Perfect. And now this thing should just come right off. There are regular screws in it too. I was thinking maybe I don't have to unscrew these, but I think I do. Peel this one off. Interesting. This one's like. There we go. That screws off. One more screw. Got it. Just like that. Now this thing should come off, right? There we go. Yep. It's 4 screws in total. There's the little LED screen that I just took off. I'm going to leave the cable in there, I guess. And time for the knob module. We get a little knobby here and there. So I thought the knob module came with a knob, but I guess that was also a separate thing. So here's the module. Not exactly sure how I equal. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh. Whoops. Just gonna put this right there. This was all part of the LED module. LED screen module. Did I put it on wrong? Oh, the other way was right. Yeah, this little section was part of the motherboard. It just kind of hooked right on there. This is the lens and this is the screen. So I kind of just accidentally unhooked those two, but it's okay. There we go. Those. Just like that. Yeah, we'll leave that how that is. So this is the knob module. And it looks like there are 2 holes in there. So I'm thinking we have to pair it with this. There's 2 pieces. I think we just put that in there. Okay. And then now what? Let me see a little something here. Okay. Trying to figure out how this fits in here. This definitely doesn't have to touch that. I'm gonna set this one to the side for a second. This feels like it fits on there perfectly right here. But this knob has to go underneath it. Is there anything else I'm missing in here? No. The ribbon cable. I'm thinking I have to plug, is this screw onto the PCB? Let me lift this off for a second. Perfect. Where does this go? Up here in this corner. Okay. So let me put this down like this and just let me connect the ribbon cable to it first. I'll figure out how to actually connect the thing, build the mech Shinji. I'll think about how to actually connect this thing after I put the ribbon cable in. There it is. Clasp that. Give it a little tug. Make sure it's in there. And then right here, flip that open. Plug that in. Look in there. It's a little bit hard to see. Oh, I think I got it. Nice. Just like that. So I think this doesn't screw on. I think I need standoffs. I'm pretty sure that this isn't supposed to touch it directly, so yeah. Oh crap, it was labeled. I don't know where it went. Screwdrivers, others over here. No. This is it. So I'll put that to the side. I think where are the standoffs for the case? Put them somewhere. I think I had extra ones. What is this? Just an extra ribbon cable? You know what? Let me plug. Let me just screw this on first and then deal with the other stuff. Just like that. Where's the other one? Is this? Yep. Okay. So now that little module right here is connected. All right. I'm just looking at the bottom of this top case to see if I'm missing anything else. All right. I think this actually just connects to it, right? Must be missing something. I've got to be. There's no way that just feels like it'll just loosely flop around in there because I don't have anything to screw this module into. Unless I was supposed to use this for something. I feel like maybe this slots in there so perfectly. Okay. Yeah, I think that is it. I am supposed to use this piece here, I think. And this, I think, slots into here. Let me see. No, doesn't quite look like it. Okay. I guess we could just put this in and see what goes on. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, something wrong here. Just gonna take this off. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm finally lost for the first time because I have no idea how to put on this knob module actually. Not sure if I'm missing something or it's just not RJ's where I must leave. Got way too harsh. My headache can't stay awake anymore. See you in the next one. Alright, I'll see you, James. Rest easy, man. Headaches are always not too great. I am going to look up how to put the knob module on. Give me a second. Plug back in keyboard. My other keyboard. Right? All right, let me see. You won't be able to hear it, but oh, there's an online user manual. Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick look at this. Oh my god, it's 40 minutes long. Never mind, I can take a quick look at it. That's way too long. I am going to what the heck? Okay. She's putting in gaskets. Let me see. I'm just fast forwarding through this video. You can't hear it. Oh, she's installed a NAW module on it already. What the heck? Wait, when'd she put that on? Wait, this is the wrong... Okay, this is the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hmm. Uh... Take a look at some of these videos to see if we're good. Just looking through. Just looking through this video. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, here it is. I finally found the official guide for it. Sampling guide. Assembly manual. Looking at the guide. Does this tell me how to do the knob thing? Oh, here's the knob module section. Attach the knob starter board to the bottom case. Attach it to the bottom case. This attaches to the bottom? Ah, I see. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, didn't think it would fit there, but I guess that's right. Oh. Okay. So this just attaches to this section. All right, knob attaches to the bottom. Flip the top case over. I already put that in the top case. And then we just connect it, huh? Let me see. Probably should have connected it before I put it there, but just wanted to see if it actually fit in there. Okay. Where is this at? I just have to move this over, flip this up. Let's put this right in there. All right, and that's how it attach it, I see. Just gonna put that right there. Get some screws. Okay, so now that's attached. Okay. Now this should go on just fine, I think. Wow. Okay. I don't think it's quite right on there though. Because it's a little connector right here. There we go. So plugged it in without that being there. Still looks good. Can't wait to ruin this. Okay. Oh wait, right, the knot Is this, wait, what? What is, I forgot I had this. It was underneath all those boxes I just threw on the ground. Let me see what this is. This has got to be the knob, right? Oh yeah, definitely looks like it. It's between some things. I just forgot I had this. I did have the knob. It's right here. Peel it open like a little candy. There it is. Beautiful. I guess this slots in right there. Wow. That looks pretty good. It clicks. Got a little bit of tactility to it as well. Very nice. I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot. Let's shove this back in there. Okay. Let me see. I think there was a way to switch this to wireless. So let me do that. A little tab down there, but I don't want to use my anything metal to touch it. What do I do? Is it turned on wireless or oh, knob just fell off. So I don't know if it was secured on right there. So I could just take the knob just falls off. Well, I guess it's really easy to take off the knob, but I have to just remember that this thing's like sort of magnetic, but it falls off pretty easily because the knob is so heavy. Yeah. This thing is it's hefty. It's pretty hefty. I have to remember that whenever I go in there. All right. So since this is on, I actually want to try the connection, but not before I put this all back to where's the bag at? Screwdriver and others. Let's just put all this stuff in there before I lose it. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put the this little LED module in there as well. So I'm just gonna take off this cable. Can I take off this? I think this is on there permanently. All right. Suit itself then. Let's put that to the side. This dongle I think is probably it. Let me see the instruction. Quick comment Q&A. Connect to 3 devices via Bluetooth. Use FN plus Q, FNW, or FNE. Press and hold. I don't want to do Bluetooth. I want to do the dongle. Down to enable wireless mode. This switch turned down? I can't even tell. I have like a plastic thing I can use to get it. I don't think anything's super thin enough to get that. I have to use my little tool here. I think that is switched down. It's hard to see it. Yep. That is in fact switched down. So I guess we just do this. All right. Let me plug in the dongle, see if it works. Set up and ready to go, it says. Uh-oh. Let me see. That's not working. Is it connected right? Setting up. Is it because this one is connected? Let me disconnect that keyboard, see if that works. Mm-hmm. Plugging in, replugging it. Yeah, maybe the wireless mode just doesn't work. I don't really have anywhere to put this. Place it right there. Probably won't lose it that way. Let me try the wired mode. I just want to see if it actually works there if I'm doing something. Well, actually, maybe I can try turning it off from wireless mode then. See if that works. I can't even see it. There we go. I actually turn off the RGB, which is actually very nice. Just a little connector. Let me go ahead and plug this in. There we go. And plug this in. I turned it on the RGB at least. Let me see. Oh, now that works. Oh yeah. Looks like the yeah, the only thing that wasn't, let's just delete. This is the, looks like the only thing that wasn't working was the dongle. I'll probably set that one up later on my own. But it looks like it, yep, the keys work. That's great. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Inside, I can't read that. Log press. Wireless connection work. FNT to switch to wired mode. Key lighting and effect descriptions. FN tab. FN tab. That's all tab. FN. Which one's the FN? There it is. Turn the lights off just the way I like it. Okay. I think that's good to go. So, it's pretty heavy. Let's put on the keycaps. I have some keycaps here that I bought specifically for this. They are, it's out of the box right now, but they're in this box. They are something called Momo Yumes. I just I looked at which keycaps were good. They said GMK, and so I took the first one that was basically on sale, and they were still a little bit pricey. I don't actually remember how much they were, but they're definitely more than 50, I think. So let's put these things on. Nice. White gray. It looks a lot more orange on camera than it does in real life. This one's more of like a salmon pink than orange. But we'll just put, oh, it's probably not a good idea to have that plugged in. Let's go unplug that. And we'll put on the keys and we'll see how they feel, because that's just how we roll. After this build, I can finally give my sister the Christmas present she wants, which is my old keyboard. I mean, I call it an old keyboard. It's only like a few months old, like 6 months old. That's not really that old. Still works just fine. Okay. Putting them in is always, oh, my thing just died. Is that my camera that died, or is that something else? It is my phone that died, I think. Second. Oh. Yep, that's in fact my phone that just died. So I guess there's no more video for a little bit. I guess, well, I mean, I finished it. It works. I'm just gonna keep on plugging in the stuff and see if that is fine. But I realized just now that this was 75%. I just put in all the F keys like an idiot, so I just gotta take all these off. But I'm just gonna put this all together on my own. Since my phone just died, that's gonna be it from me, I guess. If you liked, you should subscribe. And you can catch me the next time that I'm live, which is not very often, but maybe more often now since I've got a fun game to play and stuff like that. So yeah, that was keyboard building. Thankfully I didn't break anything, which is kind of the thing I was worried about in the beginning, but seems like as though everything worked out fine in the end. So we're golden. We are golden. All right, that's it from me then. I'm gonna leave it on the black screen for a little bit longer. But yeah. Goodbye then. Too bad you can't see the finished product, but hey, it works. It works. That's what's really important.